Welcome back to the channel. All right, so this is another update concerning the game. If you watched the other video before this one, you'll notice that I've done quite a bit of updates. So this whole section here no longer has the entertainment buildings because I expanded right here. I bought 3 more properties right here, so 3 more pieces of land, and I bought 2 more up here. So I got that done. Also, since last time I got the business center, which I didn't have before. So I can get rid of all this here. Fire. And let's get rid of the chair. Let's make another one. I'm getting the chairs because of this. Produce 3, get 8,500 coins. So that's going to be good. And sell them as well. And I'm getting some grain and some milk because I'll need flour and milk to produce dough, which is right here. And the reason for that is because of the competitions here. I'm not going to be able to do much today though, so at least I'll do some dough here. 9 hours left. So today's just after 5 p.m. Don't really have much time tonight, but I'll produce a couple. So do that, and then here's my planks. So I need 2 wood planks and a letter to produce some chairs. So I'm already producing 1 more. That means I'll need 1 more after this. And I've got 1 plank and 1 letter and 2 letter. I just need 1 more plank. That will be good for chairs. So there's no point overproducing what I don't really need right now. I'm just looking to fill this little contract here. Actually, I'm actually wrong. So I'll need, no, sorry, I am correct. It is 1 chair being built, and I've got enough resources to produce 1 more chair after that, so the contract will be filled. So that's perfect. So let's do that. And the main reason that I wanted to do an update this soon, because usually I want to wait longer, maybe do a couple per week, but I did one a few days ago. So the reason I'm doing an update now is specifically because of these little things here, and specifically because of this. So I worked on this weekend, produced some codgers, some candy, and this one here. So there's 2 left, and we'll see right now if it was worth it. If all this time producing all of this was worth it. It should be getting me this building, so World of Flowers greenhouse. We'll just see if doing all this to get this building was actually worth it in the end. So this is gone, this is gone. Actually, let's sell off some stuff in the warehouse. And now it's gone. So now the contract is completely filled right here, and I get to take my prize. Take my prize here, and there you go, 5,300 of happiness or citizens, which is excellent. And then 950 coins every 6 hours, which is still pretty good. So yes, 5,300, that was worth it. So I'm going to build it right away. I'm going to put it up here. Yeah, that's a good spot right there. And I've got a new achievements, so I can click on this administrative building, click on achievement, and I can go take my reward. Perfect. And do I want to wait 7.5 hours? Let's see. So I'm at 32,166. I can produce up to 33,275 of citizens. So I don't really need it right away, so I'm not going to use my resources to finish early because I don't really see the point. So there you go. So by tomorrow, I'll be able to produce an additional 5,000, what was it, 5,300? So I'm at 33,275. So 33,275 plus 5,300. So I'll be at 38,575, which means the whole point of this, I can build another building. For example, one here, I need 34,300. So with the new building being built now, because of that prize, I'll be able to build 1 more factory. Now, which one am I going to build next? I'm not 100% sure yet. I do have two of these. I've got two of these, two of these. I've got five of these. I would like to get one more. But before I do that, I think I'd like to have another dairy factory. So one more dairy factory would be kind of nice. And yes, I could upgrade to, or actually build other things. Instead of getting duplicates of other things like that, I could, for example, go here and produce a toy factory. I could also produce a food plant and eventually a mine. So eventually I will get these, but I feel that I want more of this to be able to produce faster to meet the contracts. For example, these competitions here, example, the dough. Right now, to produce dough, I need a confectionery plant. So I need this right now to produce dough right now. But I've got two, so I can produce double. And last contract I needed to produce cheese. Well, I only have one. So every 15 minutes, I only get one. But if I had two factories, every 15 minutes, I'd get two. So that's the whole point. I'm trying to do that in order to be able to do a proper competition with these guys here. So I actually reached number 3 one time. So it's not, they're very good. Like these guys here, if you're watching, you guys are awesome. Well, here, yeah, so these are pretty good. Condensed milk. Like cheese right now, 370. Find yourself. I was number 26 at 38. How the heck did this guy produce 300 plus 370? Like how? I just don't understand. This city must be very, very large. So good on you. All right, so we got another plank. So I got 2 planks and 2 letters. So that should be good. I get to sell off this. Plywood I'm going to keep because I'm going to build some tables. Tables bring in like 5,000 coins, so that's going to be good as well. But to do that, I'm going to need more wood planks. Okay, there you go. Okay, so more wood planks are being built. I'm going to need that for the chair, and also I'm going to need it to produce some tables as well. Now that I'm done with this contract, I've already taken the rewards. I can't do that again. Or I could, if I was able to, in 18 hours, fill this one more. But there's no chance. I don't have time to do that. But I guess you could, in theory, do this again and get this prize a second time. I'm assuming that's how it works because it's still available. But I can't. So that's not going to happen. Okay, so what I need now is flour. So let's produce some flour. And again, I've got 2 of these factories, so I can produce flour much faster. And once I have that, I can produce dough. And again, I can produce dough again right here. So I can produce it twice. And as you can tell, I only need 1 milk, but I need 2 flour. And I've got 5 milk so far, but I can produce more. And again, the milk, I can produce it twice, 2 at a time. And then just producing these herbs. Not that I'm going to meet the contract for this one here, which is the corporation. I need to produce 160, and there's only 15 hours left. That's not happening, that's for sure. So I feel that like following the contracts, the competition, it's good, but it's also bad. I can see the pros and cons. The pros, you're getting prize, special prize that other people don't really get. The cons is if you're spending all your time trying to just basically play the game just to fill the contracts, it's becoming work. So not sure I'm going to do that all the time, but I will definitely do some of them. For example, I can produce these right now, and if I go back to my corporation, and I go here, I've got 5 of 160. I'm assuming there's a good prize, but there's no chance that I can produce 160 within the next 15 hours. So that's not happening. Maybe at some point I'll do that. Okay, so what else do I need? Get rid of this. I'm going to need more grain because I need more flour. Do that here. Okay, so my grains are going. I've got 2 flours here. Flour. Produce that again. So that's going good. And then this one's done. I'll just need to produce one more chair. Right there. So one more, then I get 8,500 coins. As you can tell from last time, I had over 1,000,000 coins. I'm down to 763 right now. And this is as a result as buying 5 pieces of land right here at 100K each. And also expanding, buying more factory. I forget which one I got. I think I got actually one more ranch. And what else did I get? I got this little business center as well. And I upgraded as much as possible. When I bought this ranch, I upgraded to number 3. It's not number 5 yet, but number 3 at least, so that cost money. And I think that was it. Well, I bought a lot more of these as well for the entertainment. Those are the basketball courts. That gives me 1,250. So I've produced all of these right here. I replaced 6 of these buildings here to produce more of these, but then I ended up buying a lot more because I wanted more citizens in my city. So what do I have in my storage right now? So storage, I've got all of these things. Okay, and I've got all these as well. This one, it only works, I found out, with city credits. I didn't even see that part before. I used a couple of these and tried to buy it. I tried to buy it with coins. It doesn't work. It only works with city credits. Lesson learned. Don't use it unless you're willing to spend city credits to buy the land. For example, when you buy a land, you can choose to buy it with city credits or coins. If you use that 25%, it reduces this by 25%, not that one. That I had to learn. Not ideal, but whatever. It is what it is. Oops. Alright, so here we go. So that's all we got. The bulldozers, I had like 5 of them, 5 or 6, and I used a bunch of them when I bought the land because I wanted it finished faster in order for me to move all this stuff over to make room here for more stuff. So that got done. And one thing I discovered since last time that I wasn't aware of, this little thing here. Click here, click there, and you got some bonuses, so stuff that you've accumulated that I never even noticed. But I get to use this. So, for example, if I use one of these, it boosts the experience and production by 50%. So I'm assuming that means that the production of stuff will be 50% faster. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I had some of these, which sped up the production by 30%, so that was kind of nice. That's how I was able to get to produce the stuff for the greenhouse much faster. I used like 7 of these, so that was good. But then I've got all of these things here. So, for example, the master's class. I guess that's the only one I've got. This one here to increase population. This one as well. And this one as well. I'm all out of this. And I've got a couple of these. Increases your chance of finding useful items by 25% for 2 hours. So I've got 2 of these. I'm going to try them very soon when I actually have time to play. Right now I'm just doing it 15-20 minutes. But once I do have more time, I'll be able to use some of this stuff here. So that was very useful to discover. Other than that, that's pretty much it for now. Next phase, I guess, next expansion will be just to build more factories. I would like to fill this entire area full of factories so I can produce a lot more faster. So I can put one more here, three here, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can produce, or I can build 10 more factories just in this area here before I have a need to expand. But it won't let me produce, yeah, it won't let me build 10 factories because right now, as you can see, let's say I want to build this one here, I need 34,300 population. But the moment I build this one, for example, the next one is going to require like 38,000 citizens. And the next one is going to require like 40 something. And the next one is going to require 50 something. And the next one. So even though I've got space here to build my factories, I need more entertainment buildings to be able to boost the population, because if I don't do that, I can't build my factories. So I will have to expand in this area, the whole entertainment buildings things. So that's the next phase, is going to be to expand this whole area here to build more entertainment buildings so that I can build these factories. And yes, I want to make my way to this thing here. To be honest, I don't even know what it does. Maybe someone does. They can put a comment in the field below. But I'm not there yet. No idea what it does, but I will build it at some point. So there you go. So that's the city so far. And yeah, these are all the friends. If you're looking for me, you can find me under this city name here. I've got 39 so far, and I do give gifts. So for example, I'll pick someone random. Let's say this person here. I'll give a drill that can be useful to that person. And let's say just another random one here. Another drill. And little random people here. Usually if you give me something, I give you something, but once in a while I go randomly and I just pick people and just give a gift. There you go. So we all help each other out because we all require those to make upgrades. For example, if I want to upgrade this basketball court, well, I'm going to need some drills and some hammers. And a lot of these came from the friends. So they're giving it to me, I'm giving it to them, so we all help each other out. So if you're listening to this, if you're looking at this video right now and you're playing the game, just go add me and we'll help each other out. All right, well, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next update. Thank you.